It's the same as he's been all year. He always wants the extra inning, or the next inning, I should say. You know, and he did. It was really basic. I mean, he just got in the zone after that. You know, the strike zone. He attacked him. He made him beat him. You know, we made some nice plays, and he challenged guys. And I don't think he walked anybody after that second inning. So, you know, probably just tried to be a little too fine to De La Cruz, and that kind of started that inning on the wrong foot.
Any adjustments that he made that he and the pitching coaches talked about in between those innings?
I don't know if they talked about any specific adjustments other than attack the hitters.
That's really what got him off.
That's what I saw. I mean, you get De La Cruz on base, then he gets around to third, and you're trying to prevent that run, try to be a little too fine, and then, you know, I think it was 3 walks in that inning. You know, and after that, the pitch count was super low the rest of the way.
How would you assess the 7th inning with the bases loaded situation there?
Well, Massey, you know, got it going with the walk. You know, Drew got hit by the pitch. Blanco had a great at-bat to take another walk. And then when Sims came in, he shut us down. I mean, he's got good stuff. He's got high strikeout numbers, and you can see why.
Have to feel pretty good with Prado and Salmi coming up there.
Yeah, I felt really good about it. Yeah.
With Lyles, I mean, we've talked about his win-loss, but and I know that doesn't mean everything. But do you think that takes a toll when you guys haven't won a game with him on the?
I mean, I have not asked him specifically, but I'm guessing it's somewhere in the back of his mind. Yeah. I don't personally feel that way when he goes out to the mound. You know, we lost that game. There were plenty of opportunities to win it. But Jordan gets a loss. You know, it's a team loss. So I don't look at it like, oh, we don't have a chance to win when he's out there, because we had plenty of chances to win.
Bobby with the home run. We talked about his walks yesterday, seeing the power today, seeing some adjustments in his swing.
I don't think it's adjustments in his swing, more what he's swinging at or not swinging at. Swing looks pretty similar to me, but it looks like he's able to recognize. Right now, he's recognizing the zone a lot better.
Him getting picked off third out at third base. Is there not an excuse, but is that a learning experience for him? How do you view that there in the first?
Picked off at third base. When he was on second. Sorry, I was thinking of. Yeah, I mean, he's aggressive. He knows that he's going to score on anything there, but he's trying to make something happen. You get a chance for an errant throw by the catcher, or you know, he gets to third and can score on a wild pitch. So the speed and stolen bases, you can run yourself out of innings sometimes, and he or anyone with that kind of speed can make something happen too. So, you know, that's just part of it when it comes with guys that can really run.
What's your take on MJ in right field? It seems like when he goes back, he's making a lot of catches like at the wall, but when he's coming in a little bit, is it something like he's just trying to figure out how those in-between plays to make the right choice there?
Well, sometimes when the ball is in front of you, it's different when the guy takes a big swing, gets it off the end of the bat. You think the ball's going to be back. It's just a matter of getting a lot of reps with those kinds of plays. You know, he's come in on some balls pretty well. We've seen him make some plays, you know, running towards the line. Made some really nice plays. At times this year, going back on the ball has been more of a struggle. Today, he made really good plays going back on the ball. So I look at more as the overall package of him just getting more reps out there in the outfield.